Hey Dragonlings, what's going on? Astralsflame back. Today we're gonna talk Mardu Angels. But before we do, please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get into the deck tech. So this is a Mardu mid-range shell looking to generate value with, well, angels. You're gonna be doing that with probably one of the really solid 2-drops that helps push this archetype Giada, the Font of Hope from New Capenna. Flying and Vigilance for a 2/2, each other angel enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter for each angel you already control, and you can tap her to add a white to your mana pool. Spend it only for angels. But that's great though. We want that to spend our angels because we are rocking some really sweet ones. We're going to be playing the Inspiring Overseers. This is going to give us life gain and draw. We're going to play the Archangel of Wrath, getting kicker. Again, lifelink 3/4. And if we pay that kicker twice, we can hit 2 different targets or the same target for 2 damage. So you can pump in 2 damage split or 4 damage total. And you heal for it. Fantastic. We have Sarah Paragon, allowing us to cast our permanents with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard back into play. And when they die, exile, we gain some life. Good value. Plus, it's a 3/4 flyer. Even great. We have Steel Seraph. You can play it as a 3/3. You can play it as a 5/4, depending whatever suits your needs. But the real specialty is in its ability. At the beginning of combat, you can give target creature Flying Vigilance or Lifelink until turn. So if you're behind on points, lifelink. If you want to play around Wandering Emperor, vigilance. If you need to go over your opponent's tall board, flying. Very versatile card, and it itself has flying. Just great unit, great usage, and at the top end as well, Sanctuary Warden, acting as a big 5/5 flyer that we can have some good synergy with, get some card draw with, and make a tiny little board state around. But our angels aren't the only thing we play to get up there. They are a foundation of the deck, but we need ways to stay alive and keep things rolling and interacting. So let's take a look at our removal package. In for this, we are playing Go for the Throats, which just had a reprint in Brothers War, destroying target non-artifact creature. We're playing Soul Transfer, acting as a way for us to exile a creature or a planeswalker. And we're going to be playing Mina Hakar, which is Thalia. Not technically removal, but it taxes up non-creature spells, which sets our opponent's plans backwards by a turn, ideally, which is great for us. If you can out-tempo your opponent in a major range list, generally you overtake them and you can hold the match and control, especially with the value of creatures that you can generate that have such strong abilities, either drawing cards, dealing damage, generating a board state, or creating advantages in combat. All wraps up nicely in this package. And lastly here, we're playing the Bloodtithe Harvestor and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Fable here letting us, make the Treasure Goblin, get the draw 2, discard 2, but the synergy that we can use with Fable between using Fable to copy Sanctuary Warden, Fable to copy Bloodtithe Harvesters, just wrapping up all that extra removal, super amazing, and we love it. Lastly, it wouldn't be a mid-range list without Sheoldred the Apocalypse, a great card at 4 mana, being a 4/5. As you draw a card, gain 2 life. As your opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. So putting that pressure back on your opponent, keeping us going and alive, well, starting and getting our board state wide. The last card here is Owl the Dawn Sky. Owl has 2 features in this deck. Yes, it is not an angel, but when Owl dies, you can look at the top 7 cards. Put 2 permanents into play that have a total combined CMC of 4 or less. So we have the ability to put in a free Fable. You can play an Inspiring Overseer. You can get a Bloodtithe Harvester and a Giada off the same Owl. Or, as Giada has buffed your angels, if Owl dies, well, hey, your entire board can just get those awesome 2+1+1 counters on each permanent. And that is awesome, which plays even better with Sanctuary Warden, because as you attack, you can remove those counters to get more draw and dig further into your deck. So the main board has some very strong utility creatures, not so heavy on the removal instants and sorceries, but utility creatures really help put your opponent at a disadvantage while you work to whittle down their life. Coming into the sideboard when you get into the best of 3 environment, we have a few different options. So in a control environment, we've got our Duresses. This lets us take care of any counter spells the opponent has from their hand, remove board clears, and just gain general knowledge of what's going on. If we are up against other mid-range lists, tall lists, or if you run into an enchantment-based list, you have the Destroy Evils that you can sideboard in. If we're up against any reanimation decks or graveyard-based decks, we have the Unlicensed Hearses, the Wandering Emperor for other mid-range and aggro decks, Bankbuster coming in for control or mid-range matches, letting you generate card draw, and also just having a decent body that you can animate in a way as a creature. Further down, we have extra removal and soul transfer, and finally, the Brotherhood's End. And acting as that great 3-mana slot board clear just to wipe up any aggro decks that might have been beating our face while we're not stabilizing just yet. So combine the mid-range shell of large angels, healing, and card advantage in with your sideboard of bringing in either clears, hand information, additional pieces of removal. You've got a really solid mid-range shell that comes together and makes a tough match for your opponent to combat with. I think this is going to place Angels in one of the top spots to be decks in this season of the meta for Standard. So hopefully it keeps going that way, because this deck has been a ton of fun, as you'll see in the games coming up. Dragon Links, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, the follow button for more. Keep believing. I'll catch you next time. All right, so we've got a Thalia into a Fable. I mean, we don't exactly have Thalia into Fable, but we have Thalia into Steel Seraph with the Fable. And I'm tempted to keep because we've got all our colors. So we'll give it a shot. I'll do a Sundown pass and play tapped. Giada. Oh, it's Angels as well. All right. Well, an early Giada is a problem for us because we don't have removal in this hand that can deal with a Giada at the moment. Now, is this going to be an Archangel of Wrath, or it's nothing? Okay, well, that is helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and prototype my Steel Seraph. And I'm going to give Thalia Vigilance, actually. Got the new 4 legendaries. Just need to learn. Oh, heck yeah, Jeffrey. That's awesome, bud. Way to go. I'll block there. That's fine. Like, we kill a Giada, so, I mean, I can't really complain about that, right? Oh. Archangel of Wrath gets better when I can kick it, which I can't do just yet. So I think this is going to be me playing down Fable. Get a 2/2. Give Thalia flying, and then punch in for 5. They heal back to 15. I need a way to deal with that Sheoldred, so I'm probably... Another Giada, sure. That's fine. They do block. They do attack. I'm gonna block. I don't really want to take 4. Taking 4 seems like a very bad idea. I'm gonna go to 12 because I'm gonna discard a card to see what else I draw. Play in this Giada. We'll go back here, and I'm gonna give Lifelink. And I'm only attacking in with Thalia. So we heal back up to 14 now. Fable's fine. Another Giada here. That's 3 Giadas. And they don't attack. I am okay with that. I'm just going to play in this Archangel of Wrath. We're going to kick her black, kick her red. Boom Giada. Boom the 2/2. Right, that seems good. Let's give Thalia lifelink again. And let's just go ahead and punch in. We do lose Thalia, but that's fine at this point. I can I'm satisfied with that. Their own value is fine. I have the reflection here. And reflection plus Archangel of Wrath is just really disgusting. Because we can just do... Well, these already have lifelinks. Let's give lifelink here. Yeah, that's fine. You block there. Bye-bye. Alright, there's game one. Solid, solid. Got a nice game one in there. This is pretty much a mirror match, and they saw all their Giadas. So I like bringing in Soul Transfer. Soul Transfer is good, extra removal. Emperor is great because they're going to be going on attacks. Not sure I need the Bank Buster. I don't think Thalias are going to bring any benefit to me in this game. Brotherhood's End, probably not going to be as handy as well. Destroy Evils will be actually useful here. Just a little bit extra removal. Probably going to cut Ow in this particular case, and Sarah actually cut the Paragons and bring back the Ow. I keep in the Ow because we still have good permanent targets we hit. Is that, or I can buff my entire board by +2/+2. And then we just have extra removal. Opponent's going to take the play, though. No question. Yeah, Jaffer, are you in my Discord? No, I think Jaffer should be in my Discord. Alright, Giada into Inspiring Overseer. I like it. Just go like Shattered Sanctum into play tapped here. They got their Giadi. It's alright. Play a Battlefield Forge and go into our Giada. If they try to attack, we can trade. Oh, they have an Inspiring Overseer. Probably means we take... no attacks. Alright, well... I too can play at this game of Inspiring Overseer. But I'm not afraid to take the attack. Because this is either a free 2 damage or a block and kill the Inspiring Overseer. Good with that. Winning a bunch? Ah, it's all good, Jeff. You did no biggie. Playing Halo Fountain. Halo Fountain's interesting. I think what I'm gonna do is... tap that, tap this. Playing a Bloodtithe Harvestor. We'll crack in for 3. I should put them to 18 unless they block. Oh, go for the block. Alright. Halo Fountain is interesting. Why would you play Halo Fountain? Here's a Giada. Taki Numa to bring back Spying Overseer. We're just gonna kill Giada now, though. Playing this Battlefield Forge into a Fable. I could also just play in Steel Seraph. Is Steel Seraph worth prototyping here? I think Fable's gonna be better for me here. And we just punch in for 3 damage. Sheoldred is fine. I don't like it, but that's fine. Take our draw. Another Fable is not what I'm looking for. I think I'm discarding 2 lands. This hurts, but that's fine. Playing Sanctuary Warden and decline. They got their Sheoldred both games, which is annoying. Another Giada, sure. I lose 2 here. I'll get my Kiki back, though. I think I'm just going to go hard cast the Steel Seraph. I'll give this lifelink. I'm going to punch in for 5 and decline. I don't want to draw a card just yet. So he'll back to 17. I'm going to end the turn. As much as I'd love to take out the Giada, I think I have to use the Reflection with Bloodtithe Harvestor to control this board state right now. Alright, that's fine. Removal that's not going at my face. Giada's going to bite the dust here. So we get rid of Giada. We'll play in our land. Give our Sanctuary Warden to Vigilance. Do they have a Wandering Emperor? They don't have a Wandering Emperor. Alright, good knowledge, good knowledge. They got their own Fable. That's fine. The Sheoldred can't attack, which is great. We know that last card. Yep. I'm going to submit 0, because I'm going to be able to play that out anyways. So let's give this lifelink now. We'll decline. Put them down to 12. He'll back up, and then play an Inspiring Overseer. Sure. And then I'll play an my own Sheoldred here. So they do net 0 life at the moment. Hey, Red, what's going on, bud? Happy Sunday night. How you doing? There's the Emperor off the draw. So Emperor probably hits my Sanctuary Warden.
Hat's coming off.
Oh no, it hit the Steel Seraph. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hang on to that land for the moment. I'm just gonna go send in my flyers. And I think I'm gonna work to get rid of the Wandering Emperor. I'll spend the attack to get rid of the Emperor. It is, Chris. It is a very fun deck. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. Pass the turn. Another Fable's fine. I get to go Reflection and Sanctuary Ward next turn. People underestimate a crumble. They do, it's true. I'm gonna sacrifice this and cycle. Ooh, Soul Transfer's huge. That is a Sheoldred gone, which means this just got even better. That Soul Transfer? Absolutely huge. I'm just drawing lands here. We'll decline to keep that shield counter up. Alright, opponent down to 3. Can't discard here or they die. Oh, they did. That's game. There we go. Probably because she doesn't bring the word soup. I mean, extremely. She does things. The new place and everything was a disaster. Oh no, quick. I'm so sorry to hear that, bud. This is slow, but I don't mind it because removal on these are good. I'm gonna keep. We'll do pass and tapped. Quick is the bomb. That's what I know. Quick the bomb. There's a wormlet. Yeah. Bulgari what? With crown. Interesting. I don't exactly have the double block for the transfer yet. So let's do Inspiring Overseer to at least gain a life and see if I can hit that double block. Oh, this is Junsak. Okay. I recognize this list now. Fable's fine. Another Overseer. Not so keen on another Overseer, but I might go for it. I really want to hit that double black. But quick, I hope everything is going alright, bud. Hopefully all the remodeling's like done and good. Where's my double black? Mogren's Crown is +2/+0 and yeah, because that's basically the skull clamp. I mean, I guess they could attach it to the wormlet and we block and they get their draw. Or not. Wormlet is now a 3/3 though. I think I want the wormlet gone. Wormlet growing is a problem. Shocking themselves to cut down? Yeah. That's a shame. Alright. Into a Bloodtithe Harvestor. Not a great first game for, like, first match in for here. Missing that land and just can't get the double black tip. Otherwise, we'd really be in this. So that's going to become like a 5/4 next turn. There's definitely another artifact coming in. I can kill it. Which I think we kind of have to do. No complaints? Just chilling now? Hey, that's good, friend. I'm glad to hear. It's good to see you quick. I don't like giving him a card draw. I would have preferred to exile, but if we don't get that black off the top, I think we're going to go to game 2. So I just got a hand of, like, do nothing right now. And then they're going to have Blood Reflection into Bloodtithe Harvestor active next turn. So, like, any big creature I play isn't really going to stick around. This is 7, I go to 10. Even worse because they have 2. Yeah. No bueno, no bueno. What's going on my arm? Hold on. Oh, odd. Sorry. I don't know, the green screen's acting up. Fixed it. Nice! And a Goblin Blast Runner. Well, we got the double, but the problem is we die on the re-equip here. You as well, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, we're going to game 2. Sorry, I'll fix my camera. So we like Brotherhood's End. I can either use this for artifact destruction, or I can use it to just blow up their board. Hey, what's going on, Legendary? How you doing? We're playing some Mardu tonight. Starting off with some Mardu Angels and testing it in before we build some commander stuff later. I really like Emperors here because they're going to be attacking, and exiling's big, so that also means the other soul transfer. I don't think I need to be worried about Unlicensed Hearse, but I can bring in the Destroy Evils to deal with the Fable. I don't mind keeping in the Thalias. Probably cut Sarah's Paragon and cut Owl. Maybe it is just cut the Thalias, actually. Yeah, because Brotherhood's End is just going to kill Thalia, so we probably cut Thalia. I want to keep these at 4. I'm going to go down a Bloodtithe Harvestor to 3. And go down a Giada to 3. Keep Archangel at 4 because it can just nuke a board and heal us up. Same with Sheoldred. Yeah. Seems good. Okay. But yeah, Legendary, it's going good. How was your Sunday going today? How are you keeping up tonight? We'll take the play. Giada 2 destroys, a go for the throat, and transfer. I'm good with that. Deals with Fable. Good turn to play. Have our exile. You know what your things. Yeah. No, I get you, Legendary. I get you, friend. Gonna cut down my Giada. Sure. I'm actually gonna get land screwed again. Oh no. Alright, well, that's not good. We're just gonna go for the throat that right now. Need a mana off the top. Well, this might just be a really quick game too. And really just a non-game because of our lack of land game 1 and severe lack of land game 2. Which is unfortunate because I have a lot of answers in my hands. Is this Fable? It's Crown. Can't even deal with that. I guess we'll just use this for drawing. We have 25 Legendary. There's 25 lands on the list. First game I've had tonight where it's... This is only my second game tonight, right? So some lands will go awkward. Double Crown but no critter? It's still just no land. Jeez. Well, we'll push in 2 and pass the turn. May just be more mana for balance sake. Shuffler's tough. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it just goes that way for the shuffler, right? Alright, well, just exile it. We're living on 3. If I just draw the 4th mana, like... They don't have a creature to sacrifice here, which is great. Thank you. That's a land.
Run away.
Here we go.
Remember your training.
It's weird main phasing a Wandering Emperor, but just getting rid of that early is nice. Less I have to worry about creatures on their board, the better. This is probably where the crown comes in. Yeah, crown comes in here.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I'm just playing the Sheoldred here. The fact that a Sky Knight Fisher has already been used and it's gone is great. Sure, throat's fine. Only 3 cards in hand. They don't have any lifelink. Yep. It's alright.
Until next time, then.
Phyrexian Dragon Engine is annoying. So let's Archangel of Wrath. Pick on black. Nuke the engine. Send 4 to the face. Okay. No blocks, I'll take the 5. Denying card draw is pretty much what we want to kind of do at this point. Ah, another spider's annoying. So I'm gonna exile my Archangel. Oh, it's just right. Sure, that's fine. Secondary land onto Crown. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we doing 2. On a 7-3. Yeah, I'll push in 4. You can have 2 card draws and have it die and gain some life. That is now 3 of their Sky Fishers, so... I'm just playing Sanctuary Warden. Okay. Anvil doesn't affect me a ton. I've got flyers, they're out of reachers, so at this point Anvil is kind of a moot. There's whatever. If they play it, I'll lose the 1-1. That's fine. I can also just Brotherhood's End if I happen to get that other red and get rid of the crowns and the anvil. Which at this point would be the ideal. Really, we're gonna go for the attack. I'll use my other shield here. Just give me a red mana. What? Okay, let's go ahead. We'll Fable. Grab a 2/2. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. They'll sacrifice it. I'm gonna go in for the block. I don't want to take the damage, so I'll sacrifice my 1/1 to be a blocker. They'll do Onical Anvil, potentially. This is 2 card draws. Didn't Anvil, so they wanted the 1/1 dead. That's some cool value though with Jund. Still really just want to go ahead and get my other red source. I might go for the throat the Nightclubber. Sacrifice it. There's only 1 mana left. So land and Harvester. It's just fine. Sure. Huh? Let's get rid of your clubber. Don't think I want my Destroy Evils at this point. Just give me a red. You kidding me? Really? I guess I could attack in here. Or do I just have lethal? 5 goes in the air. I'd leave them at 1. I don't know if that's worth doing. I definitely think I ship 5 in the air. I'm gonna hold back the Archangels. We're gonna attack in here first. Five and 3, yeah. We'll get their card draw, that's fine. Didn't... Oh, wait. They didn't sacrifice to the anvil? That means if I was to do this right now... So I can Brotherhood's End right now, or I can put the Archangel of Wrath. Maybe this is just Archangel right now. No, let's do this safe. Just get rid of all artifacts. Force them on that. Yep. We left them at... Would have left them at 1, but this just gets rid of the anvils and the crowns. And then anything they do, I can just Warner Emperor. They heal to 6, they get a 2/2, that's fine. They're debating the Dragon Engine. Doesn't look like they have enough mana now. So they're worried about the Warden then? They need removal on the Warden? What are your thoughts? I've already used 3 Skyfishers. Half the deck is gone. Easy clap. Here's hoping, Chris. Here's hoping. If they don't answer my Sanctuary Warden, it should be. I do think the Brotherhood's End was the right play there, despite putting them down to 1. Just getting rid of the anvils and the crown was good. Sanctuary plus Warden, yeah. No, yeah. Sanctuary plus Warden, I should have it. Just like make it 2/2, I think. Okay. Huh. Well, either they disconnected or I'm getting roped, but yeah, like we're gonna go Emperor in. I think we just end step flash the Emperor and make it 2/2. Have the Archangel up. Just finish it off with Archangel. Like I said, I definitely... They're mauling and... Maybe. Could be a disconnect, could be a purpose route. It's whatever. I mean, either way, we have lethal here and we take game 2. Yeah, roping is, but again, maybe they did just disconnect. Hard to say. I think there are obvious times when people do rope, but I don't think this was an intentional rope. I think this was a disconnect. I'll give benefit of the doubt. I will say, I'm liking this list. Despite how game 1 went with right now, I like game 2. We felt good. We even on lack of getting red mana, we did a nice comeback. No benefit, only toxicity. Oh, legendary. Okay. Well, their last time out. If you're in red and you're not playing Brotherhood's End, you should be. Because, like, look at the value we got off that Brotherhood's End. This was great. All right, and we have Thalia with great. Ooh, I don't have removal, but I do have 4 lands, a Thalia, and 2 great 4-drops. I'm gonna keep. I think we can play it a little bit slow with these 2 in hand. This on 4 with this on 5 or 6 is just a nice cleanup. And Fable just made it all the better. Now we can actually go. Well, I can't go Thalia into Fable, but I can still go. I can go Thalia into Inspiring Overseer. That's kind of nice. Love to go Thalia into Fable, but you know, costs more. You're Rakdos, so you just gonna slam down a turn 3 Gix? No, maybe we just denied them their Fable. If they're hovering over Thalia, that means I think we just denied them their Fable. And what I probably should have done here is... Yeah. So, what I should have done is gone to combat first. Seen if Thalia got in for the damage. Played the Sokens on to develop our Fable. I preemptively played the Inspiring Overseer. So that was a slight misplay. But we do just get to play down another land. Apparently, I just don't care about red mana because I'm playing down caves and everything. We'll attack for 2. And then slam in this Sheoldred. This is probably... Yeah, go for the throat. That's perfectly fine. We've taken them off at least 2 turns of drawing with Reckoner Bankbuster to hit that 4th land, which is nice. So we're ahead on land drops per our turn. And it means I should be able to play in Fable next turn. There is their Fable. They're still off on mana right now. I'm gonna Archangel. We're gonna keep them off of developing lands and mana. 4 cards in hand. They've missed land drops twice. Goblin was probably important for treasure, so we deny it. Oh, they had a tap land. Okay. Well, that makes me feel even better then. If they're getting rid of the tap land, we just take away a treasure generation. Only 3 cards in hand. I do need a way to deal with the Fable when it flips next turn. I would have liked to have saved Archangel for that, but let's just go to combat first. We've got them on a 3-turn clock right now. So this is draw a Bankbuster. With that cut down. They're hovering over Inspiring Overseer, so it's probably cut down. Oh, it's a Braid. Yeah, that's fine. So 3 damage connects. We're gonna go in Fable. And play in our Inspiring Overseer, gain another life, draw another card. And just keep up a strong board state. And then hold back the Takenuma so we can get back our Sheoldred from the graveyard. They're going for the draw, so they're running out of stuff. We have a Thalia. I'm gonna discard my 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Ah, I still do another line. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just swing. I'll take a trade on Kiki. I am completely fine with that. Let's play in Mina Hakar. And we'll play in Giada. Present lethal in the air for flyers. And then hold up mana to bring back to use Takenuma to bring back a Sheoldred. Oh, they're Grixis. Probably target my Sheoldred, right? Taki Numa. Game 1 concede. This list feels so good. Not really just because it's early access here on level 4 Captain. A lot of subclasses, they haven't added monks or paladins or dragonborns or half-orcs. Oh, okay. Okay. So there's still a decent amount of stuff that they have to bring in. So you're actually Grixis. I totally thought this was Rakdos, but it's Grixis. Grixis on artifacts. I probably want Bankbusters. I don't know if Unlicensed Hearth is worth it. I mean, with Hearth, I can try to deny the Corpse Appraisers, but that might just be doing things too much. I definitely bring in the Soul Transfer, because there's definitely Sheoldred in that list. And I guess Emperors as well. And Destroy Evils. We deal with the Fables that way. Probably cut Owl. Cut our Paragons. Go down to 2 Thalias, and I'll cut a Harvester, Giada, and a Steel Seraph. We'll go down to 1 Steel Seraph. We'll bring in Destroy, Bankbuster, Soul Transfer, Emperor. So we keep up Exile effects, we keep up Destroy effects and Interaction, just on creature and enchantment. That's our big thing. We're not too worried about artifacts. That's only Bankbuster. It'll be 3 card draws. If it becomes animated, you can, I don't know, destroy evil it. Easily get 30 to 50 hours of gameplay. Okay, that's a decent amount of gameplay though. 30 to 50 hours. I dig that. I dig that. Harvester, Transfer, Angel. I'm missing the white mana, but these two are great in the early. Yeah. I'll keep. I'm missing my white. I'm not missing my white. Never mind. I stand corrected. We just need one more white pit for the Archangel then. So there is a Bankbuster. We have Fable we can play on curve. Okay, I'm just going to jam in the Sokens on. Won't be using the tokens. And Harvester can come in here. So a turn 3 Corpse Appraiser is not scary here. There's no critter. This is probably hold up mana for either Counterspell or draw a Bankbuster. So I'm going to push in 3 damage to start. I'd like to get this Fable out. And I think the call here is me actually play Fable, get them to cast the Make Disappear, so that our Soul Transfer and... Oh! Oh! Is it spelled? Oh! Never mind. Ooh. Okay. Voltage Surge, maybe? Vortex. That's fine. Sure. Okay. I got our Fable. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm trying. And I'm cool with it. To be honest, I don't really want to discard anything. I mean, maybe the Sulphur Springs, because I still have 2 other lands. I just get more removal anyways. I'll just poke in for 3 again. Yeah, that's fine. Had to die at some point. Yeah, pass the turn. I mean, we're just holding up like great removal right now. I can't use the Go for the Throats on the Bankbuster. Ooh. They're gonna steal my... I'm just gonna Taki Numa again. This is fine. Mine. So they do get to crew and punch me for 4. So that's fine. Tapping a black. Okay. For a second Bankbuster. That's fine. So Fable transforms here. And I'm just going to play out another Bloodtithe Harvestor. And blow up the Corpse Appraiser now. And we'll end the turn. If they drop down a Sheoldred here, I can just hold up Go for the Throat before we do any draws on my turn. But I probably want a Soul Transfer instead. Nope, went for a draw. Alright, so lack a card in hand. They probably have to answer Kiki. Love it. I'm just going to play in this Archangel of Wrath. We'll kick it with a red. Burn them into 12. And then attack in for 3, push them to 9. Okay. Alright. Bankbuster and tap. They can crew their other 4/4 if they want. Doesn't really worry me if they do. Another Go for the Throat. So they've officially used 2 Go for the Throats, 1 Abrade and a Ruinous Vortex. I made Archangel again. Kick it twice. I'm gonna let them keep the pilot. I'm gonna put the pressure on the face. And on the turn. They can use their treasure to draw. It's fine. They're at 5 right now. Bankbuster being crewed doesn't really scare me at the moment. Atsushi's fine because we have the soul transfer. I just completely denied the death threat. Love the Atsushi though. Great inclusion. Absolutely great card. Gonna kill my Harvester? Yeah, that's fine. Well, these become looting effects for me. Still great. You're gonna crew and punch me for 4? Yeah, no worries. I'll go to 16. You got it, friend. Sushi is exiled. Punch into 1 and pass the turn. I'm not playing in Fable. I want to save mana open for my Go for the Throat. Because I can go for the throw like a Sheoldred or some other flyer that's going to block my Archangel from getting in lethal here. Otherwise, I can use the mana and sack and have my blood tokens. Or we just, you know, get the game too. Of the Claw for my Twitter giveaway. So those will be tonight. Giada into turn 3 Sarah's Paragon. I do like that. I mean, a turn 3 Sarah's Paragon is pretty decent. It's gonna be a 4/5, so that's kind of cool. This is soldiers. Well, that's good to know. My flying critters are gonna be much better here then. Oh, Nuisance Engine. Same set. Yes, okay. Nuisance Engine. Yes, I remember it. To a Thalia. And they don't attack here. And then we just play in a Sarah's Paragon. I should have attacked in for 2. This was a misplay. I could have punched in for 2 damage. Whoopsie. Buff the ocean. Now if I draw a land, I can just go Archangel. I can still just play an Archangel. Not gonna make the misplay this time. I don't have kicker, but that's fine. We're just gonna have a big flyer. Big flyer, go face, right? Sky Strike Officer is fine. We can go for the Throat It. Yeah, 3/4. Not worried about. They don't have the counterspell mana open, which is fine. So we just go for the Throat the Sky Strike Officer. And then ship in lethal. Wait, it's close, so we get them down to 3. We're at 22. Okay, game 1. Nice, nice. Jada is a pretty cool card. GG game 1? Yeah. Soldiers, I could consider bringing in Brotherhood's Ends here. Ends is probably fine, and Wandering Emperors too. We can cut the Owl. It's usually just... Owl seems to end up always being cut, but I still like it having a game 1. It's just a Vigilance Flyer. In worst case, I bring it back in if we need to deal with like another Angels list, because this presents a good blocker, and we can buff our board by a lot. Soul Transfer feels like it might be too slow. Turn 3 removal, I think we want to be more creature focused or clearing the board on turn 3. And then Thalia's not going to affect our opponent. So we can cut our Thalia's so we can play our Brotherhood's End on curve. And just keep in the go for the Throats and Brotherhood's End. And look for critters. Play the critters, win the game. Thank you, though, Darth. I thought it was good. This is Giada into Overseer with Angel plus... I do like that. If we get some lands, this gets really disgusting. I'm going to keep. Opponent is on the play. So we might see like a turn 1 Yoshin. The Yoshin... whatever it's called, the artifact, the 1/1 soldier that does its thing. Alright, no turn 1 play. You know what? Play in the Sulphur Springs. Make them think we have a cut down. Valiant Veteran. Alright. Buffing Soldiers or playing Giada? I'm gonna play Giada. If I can get a land drop for the Archangel, I have a nice clear on that. Veteran's fine. That'll hit for 3 and go to 17. That is fine. Brotherhood's End is also nice. I would cast Brotherhood's End. I think I'm going to go for the Inspiring Overseer, though. Yeah, I want Inspiring Overseer here. Get another Archangel. I might have to Brotherhood's End next turn, depending what other critters come up. That is still a, well, that is a 3/3. That's just a 2/2 because of the buffs, though. So as long as I can kill the Valiant Veteran without it being further buffed, we'll be fine. Ew. That got worse. Don't buff the new Veteran. Buff the old Veteran. Actually, buff your Siege Veteran. Yeah, buff your Siege Veteran. Oh, you do that. That's fine. Alright, I'll do the block here. Don't make a soldier. Fine. Playing a Talia. Oh, I don't have a land. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's just get rid of you. That's unfortunate. I don't have a land. So we go down to 7. Can I... Oh, that works. Hey, Gogo, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Brotherhood's End and deal 3. That's a nice clean board. That's much better. Skystrike Officer. I'll play in the Giada to a Bloodtithe Harvestor. If I can get a land, my Archangels will be really good, because I'll go Archangel, Archangel. Untap, what's going on? Happy Sunday, friend, and happy Sunday to you, Gogo. How are you both doing tonight? What is up? Into the trenches. You need 6 to exile, though. Cracking at me for 3. I think I'm taking it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll go to 4. Respect the Into the Trenches. That's a fun card. 2 mana open, though. I think this is going to be Bloodtithe Harvestor, kill the Skystrike Officer. Oh, there's my other land. So... I kind of need the Archangel here, right? Let's go to combat first. And I'm gonna go for Archangel twice. Skystrike, Skystrike. Right, so we heal up to 8. We kill the Skystrike. And I'm just gonna take out the 2/2 as well. Just let them not have any creatures right now. No creatures on board. They can exile something if they pay 6. Valiants won't do anything from exile because all they do is buff it. That destroys fine. Still a Giada. They can animate Mishra. Oh, that's a land. Oh, I got a Battlefield Forge. Giada pushes in 2. Archangel gets double kicked again. And there's the game. I feel like I don't. I mean, Bloodtithe is fine. If I can go Bloodtithe into Fable, if we draw the land and get the Fable, we are on the play. Yeah, we'll keep. We're on the draw. We're on the draw, so that gets better. Duress. All right. Well, goodbye, Fable. Never mind. I don't get to play Fable. I'm gonna get punished. I feel like it's take Fable. Like Soul Transfer is annoying, but I'm on 2 lands. Like you take the Fable here. Are you actually? You take the Fable. Pony, you take the Fable. They took the Soul Transfer. They took the Soul Transfer. So you're telling me there's a chance. If they took the Soul Transfer, that might actually mean scary things. Yeah, I'll go on Bloodtithe Harvestor for the moment. We'll rock in the Harvestor. need... Okay, yeah. And? Into Lily.
No more distraction.
Sure, that's fine.
I've always hated
Yeah, I got punished by keeping it 2-lander. That was a mistake. I'll play in Giada. Just in case they play a ground unit, we can kill Lily. Sheoldred is fine. You can still kill Lily. Well, Fable, yeah, messed me already, so you're gone. Take the draw. Don't get the land. Kill Lily. Play in a Harvestor. Opponent only has 3 cards in. One's probably a land. So only 2 cards in. So I might go like to 11 with this Sheoldred, but I can kill it on my turn. I'll go down to 9 because of Sheoldred's effects if Sheoldred does attack. They might be worried because of my 2 blockers and we just kill Sheoldred. So I could see a world where the opponent doesn't attack. Seems great. Alright. Bloodtithe Harvestor, I need you to resolve. So you're telling me there's a chance on 2 lands, and there's a chance. I just need a land. If I can get a land, I can play in this Overseer and start getting into this game. I feel like I have to block that. I mean, that's true, Darth. That's true. I should have blocked it. I feel like they would have gone for the throat for me anyways. Sweet, so there's even more of a chance. We'll play an Overseer. If I draw another land, I can play Sheoldred. Attacking again. I am going to block the 2/2 this time. A lot of Giadas this time. We're going to jam in the Archangel here. Just have a 4 or 5 lifelink flyer and just start punching in our opponent. Razor's fine. Again, if I draw a land, Sheoldred, I might use some of these blood tokens. They can Fable the Corpse Appraiser. The fact they valued the Harvester, yeah, I was a little bit curious by that. Sure. Giada can go. That's fine. That's fine with me. Attack for 4. Go back up and play in Sheoldred. They have to spend their treasure to make the copy of this, and it's not during the end phase. So they need to wait to the end phase now to make this copy to get extra. Which is fine. Lands down. 6 damage open, they go to 9. Land. Fable and the Appraiser. If we live through this turn, I think we take the game. Sure. Flesh Gorger is actually lethal, yeah. That's unfortunate. You have to attack him with both. I'm not just conceding, you need to attack him with both. have to attack in with both. Oh, keep it going. I don't concede. You okay? Sure. It's fine. Not the greatest draws. The problem with the Flesh Gorger. I kind of need blockers. So I can heal back up. But I don't think I don't have any 1 mana removal, but we are gonna have to use the draw here, so it's probably lose our Giada. Some life. I'm not gonna keep the owl. Owl's not gonna give me what I need at this point. Kill a 14, but yeah, that Flesh Gorger is nasty. Harvester's fine. The Kiki the Harvester killed Giada. Alright. That's what Kiki killed. You use the Harvester copy to kill my Giada, right? And then I'm forced to take 7 on the Flesh Gorger and you go back to 17. 82 points? Hey, let's go, Darth. Let's go. Yeah, go. I think we have to do the draw there to live. I don't know how I'm getting out of the Flesh Gorger still. But maybe there's a way. Steel Seraph prototype, give Sheoldred lifelink. 15. I have double removal? Maybe. If I can deal with the Kiki. The problem is I don't have double removal. Land helps. Inspiring Overseer potentially helps. Does not help me with the Cave of Colios, though. And the turn. It's a weird game at the moment. The Corpse Appraiser, yeah. Bloodtithe Harvestor removes my Sheoldred now. Double Corpse Appraiser and Flesh Gorger. Well, it was a valiant try. Yeah, another one that just clears out here. And then I'll die to lethal. Before it dies, let's see what we draw, though. I will remove that Sheoldred. Go to 18. Yeah, bites my Archangel in the butt. Distinctly not lethal, but it's 10 damage. Attacking Numa doesn't do it. Yeah. Alright, game 2. Mana screwed for like 3 turns kind of sucks. Not a fan. Don't entice it. Don't encourage it. 3's a pretty big break point. Let's bring in Brotherhood's End. Really doing much on Graveyard. They are running Lilies. This might be where Duress will be useful. Probably bring in Soul Transfer for that Exile. And Emperor's 2. So we're going to bring in Duresses, Transfers, Ends in there. Cut the Thalias, cut the Paragons. I'm down to go for the Throat. Owl is gonna go, and one Seraph will go. And then I'll drop a Inspiring Overseer. I'll go to 3. We'll run back with a little bit more removal this time. And you know, not get land screwed. Not getting land screwed is going to be the big thing here. I think we can do it, though. I believe in us. Definitely the play. Oh, yeah, fantastic. You know what? Ironically, I'm gonna keep. This is lands into a duress. Show me that hand, friend. Goodbye. Let's play in our other Cave of Colioso. Nice, Steel Seraph is good. Inspiring Overseer to get us that draw. Which is another land. Bankbuster. We'll say I don't have the red to deal with the Bankbuster, but still playing in a Seraph here feels good. I'm gonna give this lifelink. I could have played in the Forest to Brotherhood's End, but I'm gonna wait. See if they take the draw here. Okay. Alright, cool. No other critter? Oh, this is value. This is value. Artifacts are gone. Hold on. I gotta attack first. And lifelink. Or maybe not. Actually, hold on. No. No. Kick with the red. Auto pay, ping in. There we go. Set up the damage for next turn, then Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End kills my Steel Seraph because I prototyped it. So, they had a Brotherhood's End anyways. That makes my Brotherhood's End better here. Sweet. I'm cool with that. B7, and we have a Takenuma still. Let this Archangel live. Okay, Archangel's still living. Let's go. What you got? No. I'm going down to 3. I'm going to play in this land and I'll end the turn. The cool thing here is if... Yeah, you can T-Rex me, that's fine. If they kill the Archangel of Wrath, I just Takenuma it back. That's the beautiful thing. Right? If they kill it, I bring it back. If they don't kill it, they die in the air. You got it. Right? Doesn't matter if they kill it or not. I just do this and bring it back. We take game 2 here. All right. See, when we draw lands, it's great. We're gonna run it back. I'm happy with our sideboard choices. Just keep it as we got. No extra sideboard change. We stick. Opponent's gonna take the play. We have duress again on 1. It's a 2-lander, but I'm on the draw, so getting to Fable is relatively possible. And I'm just going to go for that turn 1 Duress again, seeing what opponents got. Cut downs, invokes, and go. We just get rid of Invoke Despair. This archetype. Ari, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Sunday. I am loving Thalia in these archetypes. I think Thalia has been great. I'm just playing on Haunted Bridge. That's fine. Sundown Pass and play in Fable. She's either been really good or absolutely awful for me. Really? There has been times when she's not been, but in those games I sideboard her out. Overall, I've been pleased. You have to kill this, yeah. I kind of like what I got going on, so I'm gonna keep and submit 0. Because I can just do double Bloodtithe Harvestor here. Yeah, I would consider cutting her more often post-board. A little bit red it does, but that tells me they don't have strong stuff in hand, so they're worried about board presence. But yeah, how you doing? What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and cycle land. Getting back into Magic because apparently I mean, that is a fair reason. Alright, Sokanzon can come in here. That's fine. We're just not going to let that live. Okay, cool. Discard a white land. I did. I discarded the white land that I needed for the... That's unfortunate. Oh well. I can't even play the Archangel. I got rid of the double white I needed. How frick did I mess that up? I so discarded my wrong land. Well. Let's go to combat and see if they block. It feels like a really bad move on my part. But it's gonna let me not have to waste this Brotherhood's End. Try to find a another white land. Goodness. Alright, yeah, talking to you, we can come in. Why did I discard my Shattered Sanctum? That was stupid. I discarded the wrong land. Because I'm smart. Fine. Great. Perfect. Me. Nope. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna get punished for discarding that land. Oh, that's a problem. Take 2, go to 18. Yeah, not having Trions is annoying. It is. I would like if the Trions were in Standard, but this was on me. I discarded the Shattered Sanctum when I wasn't supposed to. That was entirely a misplay on my part. They're gonna just choose my Harvester. That's fine. We're gonna Bloodtithe, get rid of that. I don't want Fable making copies of it. It's really quite annoying. So they'll get a card from the top here. If I can just get a white, I'll be fine, because I can go Sanctuary Warden. Well, Fable's not a bad secondary, at least. We have mana to play around and make disappear. The draw on the Fable's the okay. Alright. That's fine. It's unfortunate. Huh? Down to 16. If I had just kept that white mana. Yeah. Give me double white so I can Archangel of Wrath this board, please. Give me the white mana off the top. Give me the white land. Give me Caves. Give me Shattered Sanctum. Give me Sundown Pass. Come on. Come on, deck. You got my back. You've got my back. You don't have my back. I am in some big trouble. When discarding the one land affects your entire game plan. My opponent's probably like, man, this Astralsflame is such a scrub, and because of that discard, they're not wrong. Oh well. Yep, Lily forces the sack and gets the game.
Something suspicious.
My one way out of this,
Not my fault.
my only way out of this is if we top deck. I've done it too. It easily happens. Nope, that's just game. Yeah. Can't believe it.